Hello and welcome back. During the drafting of my jumpsuit project, I made a notch 1 inches below my waist and I measured it down there 7 inches. I measured it 7 inches. That guided me while I drafted these pockets. I have them in 4 pieces. The video is out on the channel. Do well to watch it before you get here so you don't get confused. I'm going to be matching it up like this, right sides facing each other. Now when I flip it over to the other side, you know how we put our hands downward? That's what's happening now. Put your hands downward. Okay, so now I'm going to merge it notch to notch, leaving at least ½ inches before that notch and after the notch at that 7 inches. After measuring 7 inches, leave at least half inch on both sides, because you're going to sew the other side of the pocket on that, and also you probably need to weave, so you will need that. So I'll head over to the sewing machine now and sew where I'm directing you with my hands. After the sewing, I used my scissors to cut open, and I made sure I stop at the edge at that corner. I pressed it, and this is how it came out, really neat. I ironed it out and it came out really neat. Notice that I even followed the curve on my body, the shape of my body. I didn't just sew straight. That's one of the privilege you get for using this method of applying side pockets to your garment. It helps you manipulate the shape that you're working on or working with. So now I'm attaching the twin of my side pocket together. I'll go ahead and sew it round, still maintaining right sides facing each other. The right side of these side pockets are facing each other. So I'll go ahead and sew it round. After sewing it, this is what I had. You can clearly see. Alright, you can clearly see that line. I sew it round at ½ inches. That's why you needed to keep that ½ inches above and below the start point. Then I brought my front side piece. I'm going to close it up now. I'm closing it up and making sure that my sewing is not on the opening of the side pockets. It's not closing it up. It's not, it's I don't know how to explain, but man, it's just like applying a zipper. You don't want to press straight on where you're supposed to zip. So I've used my chalk to mark where I'm going to sew. Also making sure that I don't sew on, like I said earlier, like a zipper. I make sure I don't sew on that place. So when I'm sewing on the machine, I'll be using my hand to guide myself, because the other side is thicker. So I'll make sure I don't step on that side. I'll just follow this line and sew it up. After sewing it up, I ironed it, and look what I had. Really beautiful. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe for more beautiful updates on how to sew stuffs like this. I'm here to make you better, or for us to be better, because it's a community. All we do is to grow. Now this is the other side of my pocket. Just in case you did not follow through my first explanation very well, do well to follow this very one. And if you have issues still, make sure you let me know on the comment section down below. I'll be more than glad to offer assistance in any way that I can to further explain for you to get it. Because if after watching this video and you can't sew a side pocket, then the purpose of me uploading this video has been defeated. So please do well to let me know where you have issues. I'm still going ahead to leave my ½ inches at least before and after my notch points. Then I'm coming in by 1 inches. Then I make a curve or a straight line to connect these points together. I'll go ahead and stitch towards that point like that. Then I'll slit it open. Slit it and make sure you don't cut off the thread that you sewed. Watch how I'm slitting it, being very careful not to cut off the stitch that I already made. Let me show you how to arrange it. You can top stitch there, but it's optional. This is how you arrange it. Then you press, that is, you iron. This is how you arrange it, then you iron. Like I mentioned earlier, there are many methods of sewing pockets. This is just one method. Other methods will come up much later on the channel, so stay tuned. I'm bringing out the twin of this pocket now, right side facing each other. I'm marrying them together, then I'll go ahead and run thread and sew round it. After that, this is what we have. Good. I'm now marrying the side pieces on it, just like I did the first one. I will mark chalk and guide myself so I don't press thread on where my hand is supposed to enter. Just make sure you don't press thread on the opening. And perfect, you did it. Voila, well done, you've done it. It came out really nice, people. I loved how it came out. And that's it. You made it to the end of the video. Thanks so much. See how I went ahead to weave it up. And that's it. Thanks so much for coming this far. I love you, and I'll see you in subsequent videos.